Well, I thought I'd just turn on the video and share. I have a lot of things going through my mind at the moment, and um, wow, I don't know. I don't know really what to share. I'm feeling good. I'm in Vienna at the moment. What am I feeling? What am I doing? What is my truth? I had a lot of things in my head just recently, just now, and I was watching a movie and I thought I'd turn on the video because I had thoughts running through my head, and I don't know, almost like I think I forgot them already somehow. Sometimes I feel really odd. I'm spending time with some people that I used to be with more frequently, and someone I just met that I know briefly, and that's in my profession, and I don't even know. Sometimes I feel I've learned so much, about myself, and I've shared this with in my videos before. I feel very overwhelmed um, and disoriented sometimes when I'm with people, because I have I don't know, I have this kind of view on reality that is feels very right for me, but then it's how I relate to people and how I am. I don't know. I don't know how to even really explain it. Um, I think, I have a lot of thoughts in my head, and I realize that some of my behaviors are very, I don't know, different than what I used to be before. And what are they? They are just, I think as I tried to explain it, I think my mind is trying to come up with something that is very clear and understanding. But all I can say is that my reality, or our reality, is very different from what I used to think it is, and I don't believe in anything. All I believe in is love, and it's like adding on to this character of who I am or who Maurice is. It's very difficult to explain and sometimes I share with the people who watch my videos, and then, and but it seems, a little bit of my mind says, oh, what I'm going to say seems to be very, very crazy. And even right now, I'm like, how can I load this because of what people think? And I don't even care what people think. But my mind comes up with things like that. And that can seem very crazy to many people, I guess. But I've changed so much in the way I am. I just don't believe in anything but love. I don't believe in the world that is out there, although it seems very, very real. I don't believe in reinforcing the ego. You can't get rid of the ego. You can't get rid of. My brain is changing or something. I feel I have joy, so much joy in my feeling, in my existence, in my being. That is beautiful. Today I was with someone, and they were speaking very much about their life purpose, or I know exactly what I want to do. I know all this stuff like that, and I can't really relate to that because I used to think that I had a purpose, and that changed because my purpose was basically to be, I guess in some ways, without some way to express it, is to be important. To feed my ego so I could feel important. That has collapsed. That whole wall has collapsed, and I don't know. And as I relate to people, a lot of things just don't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. The news doesn't make sense. I don't listen to the news, and we talk about the news, and it doesn't make some sense sometimes to say that I don't listen to the news, because we've all been conditioned to think that we should be listening to and knowing what is going on. But I ask the question of, what do you do with all this information that you hear from the news? It is all negative, basically, 95% of it, more or less. And what do you do? And you have conversations with it, about worldviews, what is going on, the atrocities of the world, the terror of the world, the drama, the drama, the drama, the drama. It's not going to be like this and everything. And what I realize also, maybe in reality, like, no one can really say the truth of what the truth really is, because it seems as though it's just a fallacy. Everything's a fallacy, because without love, and love is synonymous with the truth. Without love, there's nothing. And if someone wants to make a change, there must be love that is involved to make that decision and make change. So I feel very disoriented, but at the same time, I feel like the walls around me are collapsing, because all I want to do is just be intimate with that, and be intimate with the moment, and I'm succeeding, I think, other than the traffic that's in my head, and the thoughts that come and go in private, and when I'm with people and with others. I don't know. It's almost like losing your mind. But I say that in the most loving way, because, and it also can maybe seem like denial or something, and that's definitely another voice that says that you're in denial about, the reality of the world and everything. But let me go back. Like, what do we do with all this information in our head? We can write. What do we do? We protest. I'm not the protest type, and I'm fine with that. I'm simple guy who doesn't care anything about succeeding or being better or making this life better, because since I've realized that love is unconditional, that there's nothing to be made better. I don't know. It's like ludicrous. It seems insanity. And can anyone really tell me? It sounds so optimistic to be so optimistic, being optimistic about our future and everything. But light. We don't understand light without the darkness, and whatever we're perceiving as darkness, and the horrible and the atrocities of things that happen in the world, that have happened, big huge events that are happened. I don't know. It seems so odd. Horrible things. But there's also goodness, and you only know goodness without these polarized things. Without darkness. I don't know. It sounds so. Sounds so disorienting, I guess, in a way. So if you're feeling that, or if you think that, or you come across that, or if you, feeling good one minute, feeling bad one minute, or feeling whatever, these are also labels, like things come and go, and events and things like that, traveling. I've been in 5 countries in the last 6 weeks. It's like, our 5 cities, that what is consistent, the awareness of what is. I have no desire to go against what is happening, or what seems to be happening, which I believe is just basically a fallacy. I don't know how to communicate it. I don't know how to own it, but within myself, to express it, to express that. Or also, this opinion of mine is, I don't know even anything. I don't even know how you get it. I don't know how you understand me. I don't know how anything is understood. I don't know. It seems it's just weird and odd. And I think when you change, everything can be, when you're changing, and I have every emotion in me. I arise, and I don't distract myself from feeling those emotions. So I can cry, and then I can laugh, and then I can just feel the emotions that run through me and the energies that run through me, the energy that runs through me. I don't know. I don't know. It's glorious and it's beautiful, and I don't know how to express it. And I guess you want us to live it, but it's hard. It's hard when you're around people that used to know you how you used to be, and yesterday I even caught myself gossiping about the past and people that are so-called important people or influencers. Influencers or so-called influencers. I believe we're all influencers because whomever we meet, we're influenced. I'm influencing you. You influence me. We influence. So these are kind of profound questions and can be very, very serious questions. But at the same time, there's no such thing as seriousness to me. I don't know. It's just so loving, and and I've been inspired by others. And what is love? What is real? What is real? What is love? And what are we? These questions, what is true? I can't really say. I just wanted to share that with you right now. Confusing or not confusing, it is what it is. There's only love. There is only love. Appearing as everything. And also appearing as nothing. I don't know. This is a message, very, very confusing message. It's not even a message. It's just me speaking to this thing. So, however it's seen, I'm brave enough to just share it. However, I don't know. I love you so much, everyone. Because you're me and I'm you. If you feel disoriented, I'm right there with you. Keep loving, keep sharing, and thank you for watching.